Somehow, Paolo convinces his girlfriend Debbie to attempt the strange ritual inside a small, cramped wardrobe in the old house. It did not go well.
Paul? Devi fare un pochino più lunghi.
Hey everybody, it's the Shape back to another video, and ooh, look how creepy this place is. Ooh, got that really scary atmosphere. Now, real quick guys, I'm gonna try to get back in rhythm, you know, for you guys, and you know, you gotta feed that algorithm. But a lot of people have noticed that I've kind of been behind, not putting out as much content lately. It's just a lot of things. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm always honest with you guys. It's some kind of mental block of mine. I've done it for going on 5 years. It started raining. Almost 5 years we've been doing this, and when you do it all the time, every now and then it takes its toll mentally. I love doing it, but when you do it so much, it does have a tendency to get a bit repetitive. I like to freshen it up a bit, if you will. But yeah, I feel better now. Just, you know, it's one of them mental roadblocks you just gotta kind of push through. But I appreciate you guys being patient. Wouldn't expect nothing less. And in case you didn't know us, we're almost at 20,000 subs. And normally this will be the part where I say, hey, subscribe if you're not already. But to be 100% honest, I don't care if you're new here. I don't care if you sub or not. I got the community around me I want. I could care less if I ever gain another sub, period. That being said, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that's been here. And the one, you know, just, you guys rock. You're amazing. Hear that rain? Let's get into this video. It's all spooky and stuff.
Paolo and Debbie from the popular Italian YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation Team attempt a ghost summoning in an old house. This ritual is said to summon any supernatural entity residing in a home.
Now, real quick, I want to point out something, because you hear it all the time, whether you pay attention or not. It's when they do these rituals, no matter which paranormal investigator it is, they'll say, it is said that this ritual will summon demons. It's said that this ritual will bring in ghosts. It's said. Who said? Who said? The last ghost hunter said. Who said? That's what I want to know. Was it scientifically validated by a scientist or something that said that, yeah, this actually works? Who said it? You got all these gadgets around. Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent, but you got all these gadgets around, like spirit boxes, little flashy lighted things, them REM pods, all that stuff. None of it's proven to catch anything paranormal. What it's there for is to mount up fake evidence to make it look like, well, the REM pod went off a few minutes ago. That flashy thing went off. This word bank database app here spit out a few words. Yeah, one of them might not be paranormal, but all of them put together, that's paranormal. It makes no sense. It's just fake evidence. You can't prove it's real. But anyway.
The summoning requires one person to sit inside a closed space in the dark with nothing but a few matches.
If the summoner hears anything abnormal, they light a match immediately and chant the sentence, quote, show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness.
Show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness. Yes, that sounds like something you would say to summon a spirit. Except, you know, it's pretty depressing, that part, eternal darkness, if they don't show up.
Un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua? Paolo?
Oh.
Mi sembra che stia grattando la parete.
Grattando?
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
See guys, where I come from, we use lighters. Who uses matches nowadays anyways, right? It's so dumb. I don't understand that at all. Lighters work just as good as anything else. You don't gotta worry about them burning down the wood and burning your fingers either. Lighters are very, very dependable. You know, oh, God almighty. Sorry guys, I'm still here. Oh. I'm still here. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. Hey, check this out. Propane tank, huh?
Paolo, sta grattando.
Ok. Hai sempre il fiammifero acceso.
Sto continuando ad accenderne, durano pochissimo. Secondo te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
I've seen this before, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But I have seen this exact scene before in a horror movie. It'll come to me.
Cosa? Riaccendilo.
Prego, apri!
Okay, so a hand from a human being, by the way, comes over her left shoulder and touches her while she's holding a match in a very dark place. Where have I seen this before?
Debbie starts to freak out, and she feels like someone might be inside the wardrobe with her. Then suddenly a hand grabs her shoulder. In a panic, Debbie flees the small wardrobe and ends the summoning. So could it be that this cryptic ritual brought out a dark supernatural entity? Let me know down in the comments.
And see, this is my problem with nukes. Could it be that this summoned a dark paranormal entity? That's a human being's hand. Nukes and slapped ham and all y'all, you know that that's a human being's hand. You can tell by looking at it. But no, it's a super dark entity that was summoned. Could it have been? Now you gotta at least understand where I'm coming from here. Well, they leave it to their viewers, yeah, but when they lay it on real thick and they're insinuating, could this be this or could this be that? Well, they know good and damn well what it is. That's a human's hand. Oh, and I remembered what movie it was. Take a look at this. What movie have I seen it in? Something reaches over her left shoulder while she's holding a match. Now this is the movie The Conjuring. Remember this scene where she's holding the match, the darkness is behind her, she's holding the match, and look what comes over her left shoulder. A hand out of the darkness. I guess it pays to be a horror movie fan at times. Yes, that's the Conjuring movie. In fact, the frames are almost identical. She's holding the match in her right hand, right here. Then a hand comes over that shoulder from the darkness. Identical, almost. Different woman, sure. Different location, sure. Same scene, almost. Gee, I wonder how that was inspired. And see, I'm sure a lot of horror fans saw that right out of the gate, but, you know, a lot of people don't watch horror movies. And they wouldn't have known, but that is a direct copy.
Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera
travels to the old abandoned Shiriwa village in Japan. The village is now a ghost town. It has been completely abandoned for over 28 years.
Oh, you like this, by the way? This works, okay? So it's going to be coming in a video very soon. Oh, the secret word is whatever this is called. Now, Japanese horror videos and... Why am I still holding this? And Chinese horror videos, they hit different. There's something uniquely creepy about these things. So I'm pumped to see what this one has to offer.
From night, Takeuchi begins to hear unnerving sounds coming from all around him and decides to take out his thermal camera to get a better look.
Now he's using a FLIR camera, not a FLIR camera, but a version of body heat type cameras, a thermal camera. And I noticed when he's running his hand in front of it that I think that's a timer. I'll zoom in on it for you, but the timer isn't on. It's not counting seconds. So I don't know what that means, but I noticed it. Comment below what you think. Now, this is our guy getting his camera set up and ready. 13 seconds in. This is like 20 seconds in, and this is our buddy here walking over there. But I want you to pay attention to his heat profile.
What he sees shocks him to his core.
ほらほらほらほらほらほらなんか来てるなんか来てるちょっと待ってちょっと待ってなんかおるなんかおるちょっと待ってほらなんかおるなんかおるマジほらマジマジマジマジマジマジマジほらなんかおるなんかおるなんかおるなんかおる
Which leads us kind of more about what we assume ghosts are. Are ghosts made of energy? Because some people say they get cold when they're around ghosts. So how's it showing up as a person would? Unless that was pre-recorded and him or one of his buddies was standing down there recording it, and then they go back, make sure nobody's there, then they push play and they show the same video with their buddy in it, except you can't see nobody standing down there because it's pre-recorded and they're just playing it. Comment below if that's possible on these types. I don't know, but I noticed the timer was going. So is he recording or is that pre-recorded? Because I think it's pre-recorded. Because obviously nobody's there and ghosts supposed to be cold. That's a human signature, heat signature.
なんかマジマジ完全におるよしよしよしいけいけいけいけ今今よし今はいはいチーズどういうこと何してんのはあマジでおるなんかおるんよ
This is our figure that runs at the camera, as you can see right here. This is our buddy that's operating the camera. Now let's take the two figures and put them side by side. Look at this upper chest area. If you ask me, this is the same person. What's your opinion? Alright, class. As you've seen, the heat signature ran right at our boy. Right toward the camera. What does that mean? I guess science is wrong, right? Science is completely wrong. Obviously, this thing is invisible, yet it's able to cause a heat signature. That's not how it works. That's not how thermodynamics work. That's not how anything works. That's a person's heat signature, but there's not a person there. It has to be pre-recorded. Anybody would know that. But the problem lies now. It's still in one of these top 5 videos when you know it's crap, obviously. It's impossible.
Story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Coming up next, a TikToker named PeachAssassin99. I want you to watch her reaction when something gets knocked over by a ghost, literally right beside her. I want you to watch her facial reaction. Either she's the bravest person on the planet, or it just happens so very often that she's just used to it and just don't get startled by these things.
Did you do that?
Now, the first thing her friend asked, did you do that? Just like Omar and all the rest of them, even though they're standing right there watching. Was that you? Because the audience is going to ask. I just want to cover our bases. Was that you? Oh, no? Okay.
This is ridiculous. I'm ready for an accurate decision. Yes, my captain.
Oh.
So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera. The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
It's really too far away to really tell what it is. Could be a person dressed up, could be a prop, it could be, you know, a demon. We just, not enough evidence here. But let me show you what I found in my backyard. I couldn't believe what I caught, guys. You see that figure right there, hiding behind there? Watch it run around the building lightning fast. And then, this creature done the unthinkable. It literally threw a bomb in my shed. Could that be a creature? Could that be paranormal? Could that be a person? Could that be a prop? Could that be a costume? There's just never enough quality definition for us to make any assumption. Kind of like Bigfoot.
The Furious Phantom.
These next creepy videos were recorded by a family in their home in Staffordshire, England. The father of the family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy.
Smug Puppy. What are the odds of you ending up in a video of Nuke's top 5s? Well, being as he don't do his research, I would say it's pretty up there for you to wind up in one of them. Man, good to see you. Great to see you. Proven fake over and over and over. But hey, Nukes don't know that because he don't put enough effort into doing anything. Oh, just slap me some paranormal clips. We need 5 of them. Need 5 of them. I don't care what they are. I need content. Don't care if they're fake or real. I'm going to play dumb in the video anyway. Could it be a ghost? Oh, could it be a creature? Oh, you decide. Hey, that pulls me out of the fire, baby. I just say you decide. It's all good.
Look at her. Surely that isn't comfortable at all. Are you enjoying my dunkers, Dad?
That's what good. Very nice.
Oh my God! What the Jesus Christ!
You hit me. You hit me right round the face.
On camera. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Right across his face. Right across his face. Right across his face. Right across his face.
What, you're mad because I showed the slap a couple times? I mean, I don't know why I got a little bit of enjoyment out of that. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. After these.
Across his face, across his face, across his face, across his face, across his face. He suspects that he might have angered the paranormal presence and caused this bizarre attack.
What is up this foot? It looks like he's playing soccer with a pack of wolves.
This next video was recorded by pilot Cesar Murillo Perez, who was flying an Airbus A320 passenger jet at 29,000 feet in the sky above Medellin, Colombia.
Comment below what you guys think this is. Could be man-made. I think it's man-made. What are your thoughts? This just in. When I zoomed in, look what I caught. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I zoomed in 100 times. And as you can see, this is exactly what I thought it would be. Smug Puppy. Now that one, I didn't know what that one was. At first I thought a balloon, but then I was like, oh, well, balloons don't travel that fast. But you got to remember the plane's moving fast as well, and how close this would be to the plane would make it go faster or slower depending on how close it is. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It could be something somebody made, some kind of prop they shot up into the air, put helium in it that makes it, and it looks like a UFO. I don't know. Could be a UFO for that matter. It could be something the government made. I have no idea. Don't think it's CGI because it looks pretty good for somebody. Well, it could be CGI because it's getting good nowadays. But I honestly have no idea what that one was. I don't necessarily know if aliens have visited this planet. They very well could have. But I don't think it's a UFO. I think it's man-made, or it's man-made of some sorts. But that's just my opinion on that one. But yeah, these were some pretty interesting clips. A couple of them we debunked pretty good. This one not so much because there's not enough to go by on this. Yep. But anyway, guys, this has been a fun video. A lot of content coming. Like I said, my head's right, and I'm on a mission for the rest of the year at least. I want to put out as much content for you guys as I can, the best content that I can. And, you know, we do what we do. And this community is amazing. Like I said, if anybody ever subs again, I don't care. If you're new here, you don't have to sub. Doesn't bother me. The community I have is all I want. And when you find yourself looking at the numbers, the analytics and everything, that's when you take the fun out of YouTube and you make it all about numbers. And even myself, sometimes I noticed I was looking at the analytics and it's like, man, you're becoming everything you hate. So, fresh new mindset. From now on, I like I said, I got the community I want, and that's all I want. I don't want anything else. This core community, our Shape Army, we're in this together, and you guys are more supportive than any other group there is, obviously. Join Debunkers Anonymous on Facebook. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Y'all come back now, you hear? Peace.